Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel and welcome to August favorites and fails. These are all the things that I have been loving and maybe not loving in the month of August. Fall's almost here. I love fall. Fall is my favorite season. I love fall colors. I love fall vibes, but I hate the winter. So like it's bittersweet. But anyway, I'm not gonna rant. We're gonna go ahead and jump into my first favorite. And it's a combo from MAC. I love them both, but I love them together more. So I'm talking about the Hyper Real foundation that's not really a foundation. It's a highlighter, a mixing medium, all of that. This is the shade Gold FX. This is so pretty, and I love that it does not budge. This is not something that's like uber creamy that you're gonna be able to work out really easily. So be careful, use a sponge and use a tiny little bit. But why I love this is because it makes this bad boy pop and stick in place, and the combo of these two are like utter heaven. So what I do is I take the Gold FX and I take a sponge and I tap it on, and then I take Silver Dusk. You guys know I have been wanting this powder for so long. It's an iridescent powder from MAC. You can use it to kind of strobe the face, highlight. It does have a little bit of that glitteriness to it, but I find that when I pair it on top of this, it just looks smooth. Right now, I have like this whole combo on my cheeks. I have this on with it, and then I have a little bit, just a little bit of Amrezy's highlight. And then I've taken the Silver Dusk and put a little bit on my forehead. That is where that glow is from, and then on my chin. And I just think it is so beautiful. I'm so glad that they brought this back. I've been absolutely living for it, but I want to reiterate, this is not a buffing powder. If you put this all over your face, you will see every texture you could possibly imagine, your line, your pores, your blemish. Be careful with this. Either use it as a highlight or just to dust all over. As just a highlight on its own, I would suggest spraying your face first with Fix Plus to make it adhere just a little bit better. Next up is a foundation. And I'm a little shocked by this. So this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I didn't even like this foundation whenever it first came out, but I have been using this so much. It's what I'm currently wearing right now. I find it to be lightweight. The only thing I don't like about it is that it only lasts like 8 or 9 hours on me, but because I'm not able to work my full shifts right now, I'm back at Nordstrom, but like part-time, it's working perfectly. I find it to be very skin-like, medium coverage, and I don't know if it's because my skin type has changed. I'm combo. I used to be more oily. I also used to need a lot more coverage, but this has been one of my go-tos, and I just absolutely have been falling in love with it. I got a tester, like not a tester, a sample of it whenever I ordered the Ultra, I can't speak, oh my goodness, the Velvet Skin from Makeup Forever, and then I ended up buying this one too, and I've really been loving this. I know it's nothing new, but it's still something that I've been loving. The Marc Jacobs Gel Powder Shadows, this is what's on my eyes. The formula on these are killer. I don't want to like these because I think they're too much for what they are. I really wish that they were just in pans, or at least I could pop them out and put them in a palette or something. But I have been keeping these in my little box back here, and that's the box that I have like all my daily stuff in. And I just think that these work so nicely and they blend themselves. Like today I have on the Big O all over the lid, all into the crease, just buffed all the way out. And then I took Daddy-O and I put it right at the lash band, like not lash band, I'm not wearing lashes, my lash line to kind of create a little bit of a shadow. And then I have Perfecto right at the arch and inner corner. And it's just so easy. Like it took me 5 minutes to do my eyes. I mean, other than mascara, because mascara takes me 30 minutes because I like to apply coat after coat after coat after coat. And if you're looking for this mascara, it's the NARS one. I did a review. I'm not sure if I put it up before or after, but these shadows, If you've been thinking about them, now is the time to get them because there's still a sale at Sephora, so you can get a discount on them, but I highly recommend them. The formula is amazing. Let's talk about some lips. So the first thing is from Rimmel. I had to go back and see if I talked about this last month because I couldn't remember, because I have been using this for a little while now. Like this is all I have left. I need another pencil. I'm gonna go grocery shopping today, and I know I'm gonna have to pick one of these up. And this is the Rimmel 1000 Kisses number 49 natural lip liner. I have this on underneath my lipstick. It lasts so well. It is the closest thing that I have found to my favorite lip liner, which is number 34 natural from Chanel. This is so good. It's pink without being too pink. It's not too peachy. It's just absolute perfection. And I've been wearing it to death. And then this bad boy from Tom Ford came out, and you guys have been asking. Like, I've been posting pictures ever since this came out. I have not put anything else on, and granted that might be only like 5 days, but I'm utterly in love with this. This is a whole new formula. It is the Lip Color Satin Matte, and the shade is SS19. Now, this is basically exactly what it says. It's a satin matte. It has really good pigmentation to it. I don't feel like it doesn't dry out my lips at all. I don't feel like it ever really turns to matte. It does lean a little bit more on the satin side, but they don't feel like the traditional Tom Ford lipsticks. And look at this color. This color is like the Chanel liner that I love. One swipe and just like a hair lighter. It's so stinking pretty. I think they knocked it out of the park, and there's several different shades. I'm a little concerned that SS19 is a limited edition shade. I don't know for sure. I just know when I was looking at the website, like all the nudes were together, then the darker colors like they normally are, and then SS19 was at the end. So I was like, are you limited? Because if you are, I'm going to need a backup, because this is so pretty. I love this with either the Rimmel liner or the Chanel number 34. Stunning. I've also worn it with MAC Strip Down, but that makes it just a little bit more brown. I like the pink tone to it. Another lip product, and this is basically the formula in of itself, is from Huda Beauty. It's the Demi Matte formula. I want to see more of this style lipstick. So Buxom has done this. Now Huda has done this, and I want to see more people do this because I'm a little tired of liquid lipsticks. This is the shade Feminist right here. I like this one and Day Slayer the most. Nudes, I'm all about the nudes, but it is a formula that you can wear shiny like this, or you can blot your lips and it becomes matte and it doesn't move. If you make it matte and you blot it, like it's not gonna come off. But if you leave it shiny, it does transfer if you like eat or you drink something, but it's still long lasting. And then it takes all the effort out. I don't need a lip liner. I don't need to put on a lipstick and then a gloss. It's everything all in one. The formula of this is killer. I do think that there is the slightest, not plumping, but slightest mint feel to this. It does not linger. It's not bothersome at all. I think that even if you don't like that plumping sensation, this one might not bother you, but I do want to mention that I do feel it a hair. This brush, you guys have been asking me about nonstop, and I'm here to say it is an absolute favorite. I have washed it twice. This is the Sonia Kashuk large powder brush. It has not fallen apart. It has not gotten any less soft. I love it. It is the closest dupe that I have found, and for such a reasonable price. I think it's $22. The La Mer one is $80. I still like my La Mer one just a little bit more. I mean, that brush is life, but like this, I would say this is life too. Like, it is such a good brush. I've been using this almost every single day. I love to even set my makeup with it. I highly suggest this if you've been looking for a buffing brush that's not going to break your bank. I have two skincare items that I want to talk about. The first one is, again, an oldie but a goodie, and this is from Drunk Elephant. It is the C Firma Day Serum. Now, I started using this again because Brianna Stanco, I really feel like I'm messing up her last name. She knows what she's talking about, and she made this video talking about how it's a myth that you can't use vitamin C and retin A together. And that's one of the reasons why, like, I didn't really feel like I needed this anymore. You know, my skin was good and I stopped using it. And then she did that video and I was like, maybe I need to use it again. I put this on, one pump all over, and then I can go in with my Retin-A. And like I have no irritation from it. I do feel like my skin is brighter. It has been loving that. I'm so glad that she made that video because I had no idea. I really did not think that you could pair the two together, especially at the same time and at night. Thank you, Brianna. I love you. Thank you. And then this eye cream. I talked about both of these in my Sephora like suggestions. This is the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. I have been using this for a while now. I don't know if you guys can see. I feel like I tried to show you guys last time and you couldn't really see how far I've gone into this. This is so moisturizing, like insanity. I don't know that I would really say that it's going to do anything to anti-age, like it's not going to make your lines disappear or anything like that, but the amount of moisture that I get out of this has been killer. Like I have been absolutely in love with the way this makes my skin feel underneath my eyes, on my lids, everywhere. It's wearing underneath my makeup really nicely, and the amount of products you get for the price is really, really good. So if you're looking for a really nice standard eye cream, nothing that's going to like work miracles, but just something that is going to give you that hydration and smoothness, this is definitely a top runner. And then for my last favorite, I want to talk about some jewelry. I know you guys have been seeing my jewelry game. It has been strong. So what I'm wearing right now is from Twisted Silver. So there's a little bit of a story behind this. They did send everything to me. I get emails every once in a while, you know, brands trying to reach out saying, hey, I would love for you to try my jewelry. But the thing is, I'm a little different. I'm almost bald, platinum, tattooed. I'm not into the typical type of jewelry. I got a message from this company and they're like, you know, I think that you're perfect for our style. We would love to send you some stuff. And I almost like just deleted it because I was like, ugh, everyone says that. I get people trying to tell me that, oh, try our extensions. Like, what am I going to, what are we extending? But I opened up the message, went to their site, and I was like, this stuff is killer. And they were so generous. They have sent me several packages and I am in love. And I'm not just saying that, like I have no affiliate code with them. I'm not getting paid to say this. I just genuinely, absolutely love this brand. I have been wearing them a lot and I've been getting a lot of compliments. So I just want to share a few pieces so you guys can see. I don't remember the names. I'm going to leave their link down below, but this bracelet right here, like look at this. And their whole thing behind them is that they upcycle and repurpose things. So like, look how cool this is. This is a bracelet, and then I know you guys saw me wearing this choker the other day, which isn't just a choker. You can wear it long, and then you can wrap it around like I did, and then you can also wear it as a bracelet because it comes off right here. So where you can wear it just as a bracelet, and then you have the necklace as well. Like these pieces are made to be able to be styled together. It's so neat. And then this bracelet right here, again, I'm sorry, I'm bad with, like, I can remember makeup names, but I can't remember jewelry names. And this guy here, like, and all of them have like a little twisted silver coin on them. These earrings, the earrings I have on right now, and then these glass ones, they're not glass. It's a stone. I don't remember the stone, but look how pretty they are. And I have such good news. They reached out and asked if I would be willing to do a giveaway, and yes. So it's not going to be here on my platform, but it's going to be on my Instagram. They're going to be picking out 3 different winners, and it is international. All the rules and everything are going to be on my Instagram, and the pieces that are going to be given away are this bracelet, these earrings, and that necklace choker I was wearing in one of my last videos. So if you guys are interested, there's a discount code down below if you want to buy anything. Again, not affiliated. If you're interested in the giveaway, all the rules and stuff are on my Instagram, all linked down below. So those are my favorites for the month. Now let's get into the bad. There's only one. So there's only one thing that I just feel like I was disappointed in, didn't feel, and then there's one update because I kind of stunk and forgot to tell you guys something. So let me get into the fail. It's the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. I tried this so many times, you guys. I tried different primers. I tried to use different skincare underneath it. I tried to wear almost no skincare underneath it, and it just looks weird on my skin. The best it ever looked was with the Tatcha canvas. Like, it makes everything look good, but I don't like this foundation. It just does weird things on my skin and it doesn't last. It makes my pores look horrendous. I'm just not a fan. And I know like this has been kind of back and forth. Some people have loved it. Some people have not liked it at all. For me, this is a miss. And for the update, this is kind of a fail, but not really, because it's just because it broke out my skin. I wanted to let you guys know that the new Makeup Forever Velvet Skin Foundation was breaking me out. I couldn't figure it out because I didn't wear it on its own and I was mixing it in with this. That was my favorite way to wear it, was that and this mixed together. And I was using other masks and then I thought, well, maybe it's this that's breaking me out. Nope. Definitely that foundation. I've been able to wear this in my mask and everything else. So unfortunately for me, I cannot wear that. I went ahead and returned it because I am not about that broken out life, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I don't think it's a bad foundation. I think it's going to be good for you if you want something long wearing. In my review for it stands, I just wanted to update you guys on that little fact. Anywho, let me know down below, what have you been loving and not loving for the month of August? I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.